being covered. We'll see. It'll be interesting. So we'll find out. Stay tuned. Alright, on my way to have the car looked at to see how much it'll cost to fix the car. So they're going to assess how much it is, and then based on that I'll pay the deductible. So the deductible on insurance, if you don't know, it's the amount you're willing to pay before insurance kicks in and pays for your car. So we spoke about that earlier in the video. Anyway, we're on our way now to the automotive place to have a look at the car, see how much it costs. I'll try to film for this part, at least be discreet about it, or not show any faces, at least just comply with all privacy rules and all that. Okay, stay tuned. We're on our way there now to have the car looked at, possibly rent a car, because my insurance has a rent-a-car built into it. I think you have two grades, the $30 a day grade and $60 grade. So the one I have is I think it's $60 a day. So take you along for a ride, and like I said, I'll try to film, see what happens. Okay, I'll see you there. Collision center now. Like I said, we'll see if we can film in here and go in now. Hey, don't you pick up the reservation? So yours may look different, but things to do. So you go here, report a claim. So let me go back. If this was involved in a collision with another vehicle, then you would get a police report. The procedure would be get a police report and then come back in and put in your claim. But of course, immediately call your insurance company, get the police report. Then when you get everything together, your representative will give you a claim number to go through. So you can go to the claim number, and then you input your data here. It says report claim, so you click on this, and then it'll ask you, is this the claim limited to damage to windshield or glass, which is typical. You would say no, and click continue, and then are you still at the scene of accident? Obviously, they want to know if you're doing this in your phone app or something. Say no. And then the nearest street address. So it walks you through everything, and then at the end it will give you a claim number at the end. So that's that part. And then the representative that handles your claim will call you in a couple of days. Maybe it will take almost 24 hours to 48 hours to get back to you. They give you a claim number, write down a claim number, make sure you have that. They usually will email you just to confirm everything. When that's all set, the representative will tell you what happens next, because if you haven't been in a car accident or you haven't damaged property or even your own property on your car for this instance, then they'll tell you what shops they recommend that's in your area. You can pick and choose. You don't have to go what they recommended. The way it works is you go to the shop, you leave your car there, and the shop assesses how much the damage is and how much they're going to charge the insurance company. And then two, the insurance company comes to see the car, which mine would be Progressive, and they compare their price versus the shop price, like how much is it going to cost to fix the car. As my insurance, part of my insurance is I took the $60 a day rent a car, so it's practically pretty cheap, $60 a day, and they give me an SUV to rent. You see in the next clip what kind of vehicle they gave me. Good size vehicle because typically if you get $30 rent a car, you get a smaller car, like a little small sedan, like the size of a Corolla or something like that. But I highly recommend getting the $60 a day rent a car. That way you get a good size car for your family. And then they will walk you through how much. Then you'll get contacted with the shop and what day you can start working on it. Unless you have to order parts, then you can take the car back until you get the parts in. That way you have your car back if it's drivable. You get the rent a car, That'll tell you how long. My turnaround time, because there's only that scratch you saw, it was only a week, less than a week, 5 days. But it just happens to be land on a holiday, so they couldn't work on it until after the holiday. But it got done in less than 5 days. Returning to rent a car, you could pretty much leave the rent a car at the shop, and then I had Enterprise, so Enterprise came and pick up the car from there. They'd been dealing with the shop for a while, so they know the routine. And then the shop person, if it's a reputable shop, they know the routine too, the procedures and protocol. If you went with like a neighbor that you knew, somebody that had a shop, then it's a little more difficult because they don't know the routine sometimes. All right, the car is done. We're gonna go check it out. It took them about a week, not even. I think the lady said they were able to do the car in less than 5 days. You saw the scratch. She said you don't have to order any parts. All they had to do is just bundle it, sand it down, paint it, and then put it all back together. I guess I had to take out the side window because I guess the paint was near the side window. They took that off. So the total cost was $1,500, around there. Progressive's cost. So their hourly cost is cheaper versus you and I as a customer who walks in through the front door. But my deductible is $500, so I have to cut them a check. Actually, I'll take that back. If you didn't know, they don't check personal checks because they want their money. Those shops will want their money either in a cash form or debit. It's the same as cash. Debit basically comes right out of your checking account. So we're gonna head over there, pick up the car, and we'll scope it out. Again, I'll try to film and have you be along for the ride. All right, stay tuned. I forgot to tell you, they gave me a rental too with the insurance. It's a good size rental. This is a Volkswagen Atlas. Looks like a 7-passenger SUV. Good size. So the insurance I have is $60 a day. It's at maximum 30 days, but they got this car done in less than a week. So it's a good size SUV. It's an Atlas. All right, here we are. Long Subaru Collision Center is where they have my car. So yeah, it's a Volkswagen Atlas. It's a rental. Pretty good. This size SUV, $60 a day. Hi, how you doing?
How are you, sir?
Good. Are you Jim or David?
I am Jim.
Jim, that's it.
Hi, how are you?
You're good.
You got a beautiful car out there.
That's, the white. All right, all done. So I put a side-by-side comparison of before and after. So that's all buffed out. It's good. And this little part here, they took care of. And we have the little scratch there. All right, if you like this kind of content, you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.